Nah, it's a little tippy. Nah, it's also a little tippy. Still about to overheat, but okay, let off the road. Yep, I saved it. That's totally skill, not luck. Hello, and welcome to an episode of BeamNG.Drive. In today's episode, we're going to be hauling around 21,000 pounds. So, I don't think this thing will be able to haul 21,000 pounds because it would just, well, there will be so much squat that it would bottom out completely. So we're not using this. We're actually using a model that I configured myself. It's the D35SW, this one. So this is a 3500 truck, the dually version in the game, but I decided to make it a single wheel and then put some stupidly stiff rear shocks, and I have the super heavy duty rear, not shocks, but super heavy duty rear spring, and this thing should be able to haul a lot. Now this is going to be a much more professional and well put together video. Does that happen? None. That's not what I'm talking about. But anyway, you can see that there is a big old gooseneck tow hitch right there, which is going to make this a little bit more professional, and then I don't have to just attach a big huge thing to, well, I attach this to the truck by means that are, well, by the node grabber. I would assume from like the gooseneck hitch, even though this doesn't have a gooseneck hitch, but I'm just going to connect it like this to the middle of the bed. So, in today's episode, it's going to be a little bit different, because there's a mod for trailers. And right here is a gooseneck flatbed hay trailer. So we're going to spawn that up. Let's go to this truck. Click O and L. O lowers the tailgate. L turns it on so that I can actually connect this thing up. And what I'm hoping to do today is to not actually completely destroy my tailgate by accidentally going forward while the tailgate is up, and yeah, things can happen. If you go forward while the tailgate's up, and, well, you can see what would happen here. That will happen. So let's hopefully not do that today. I'll admit this thing, that didn't look so good. Kind of bent my tailgate up a little bit. Okay, let's click O, close the tailgate, connect it. It'll eventually grab it. Come on. Yeah, it's not doing it. Just gonna put the truck into place. Okay, good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin up there's the weight pad. Single pad. Let's go here, wait for that thing to do its tear thing. And be done. Okay. So let's just back this truck up. Let's use the actual professional way of backing up a trailer. You turn, and then you do some stuff, and you can get a trailer lined up. Trust me, I play American Truck Simulator. I've learned this already. Although this trailer is not a very happy trailer. I'll admit, you turn and the thing doesn't really do much. Let's just see how much the trailer weighs, and keep in mind our truck weighs around 5,000 pounds or so. I don't know how much this heavy duty model weighs. Okay, so if we click L, which disconnects that, so right now it's not connected to the truck, as you can see there. And it weighs around 2,100 pounds. Now I'm going to reconnect it. And then what I'm going to do is we're just going to see how much my trailer weighs. So click L again. I mean, the truck. So the truck weighs 6,300 pounds. Now let's just go do our own thing and get away from this stupid trailer weight thing. Now which direction do we go? How about we go up that bigger hill over there? I'm not going to give it full throttle until it's absolutely necessary, or until the engine actually warms up, which you can see the temperature right here. When this gets to around 196 degrees Fahrenheit, that's when it actually gets up to operating temperature. You can even go into the interior view and you can see right there's the little coolant gauge. And things that the brakes on for no reason. Yeah, we're pretty much up to operating temperature, except the oil really isn't yet. We'll wait for the oil to get up to operating temperature, except, well, we kind of got a big hill here, and I believe in the last episode I may have almost overheated the truck on this hill right here. Although, this truck probably has, I mean, it might have the same power and torque, but I'm a little bit better with the trailer towing now. And it just shifted for no reason, and then it shifted back down, or up, or sideways. I don't have a good feeling about this. We're already increasing in temperature. If there is a very huge hill, we're going to overheat, and I can tell you that much. Oh, and also something I can tell you too. Those rear tires, I don't think they really like it. I'll just be honest about that. Those rear tires are, oh lord. Hey, they're absorbing a bunch of bumps though. So I have kind of a softer suspension on the front. I have heavy duty shocks and springs in the front. And then I have a heavy duty shocks in the rear, but also I have super heavy duty rear springs. Which means that when you have the trailer hooked up, it's basically flat. Whereas if I just had the normal heavy duty springs, which are already, if you aren't hauling anything, it's going to put your spine out of your back. Yeah, those weren't stiff enough. So I have these. And I think I want to go up a big, huge hill. Somewhere up there, maybe. Let's see if the radiator can actually be used, because we're up at the operating temperature. Is this radiator a good radiator? Not necessarily. However, you know, let's not go up that way. We will go up this way eventually. Except there's somewhere else that I want to go. And I believe we turn right up here. I have this map sort of memorized, but yeah, that radiator isn't really doing all of it. Yeah. Turbocharger overheating. Oh no, what should I do? I'm gonna do nothing, actually. Big bump here, it says. I mean, I didn't really see anything at all. Is anything going... Yeah, there's a little bump on the way out. Let's see if I can possibly try to text and drive. Alright, so let's try to actually get in our lane now. Oh no, this isn't gonna work. Okay, so I'm texting right now, and then, okay, I don't have to text anymore. Well, I mean, I probably will, but, you know, I am. Right now, we're just cruising here at, like, 20% throttle, 30%, and, yeah, nothing really too bad happening. Hopefully we have some good brakes on this. Oh, yeah, and we got some decent brakes on here. It's not like some of the other trucks where I put just normal heavy-duty brakes on it. Yeah, just heavy-duty brakes, just. And it really didn't stop at all. Not even slightly. Oh, I feel like this trailer's gonna so completely kill me right now. What did that sign say? What did that sign say? Show me what you were going to say. Oh. What does this sign say? Oh. Why did it say that if we're going this direction? Shouldn't it only say that direction for over here? That was loud. Anyway, let's just floor it and get out of here. I believe there's a huge hill up this way. And once again, let's see if it's possible to try and text and drive. So I might not talk much right now. Okay, the wheel's kind of going all over the place. Get in our lane. Yeah, that's all. The trailer's swaying a lot. That's a lot. Okay. Well, one thing is if I let go of the wheel, it kind of starts to sway side to side. So if I just hold onto the wheel, this is what the force feedback's doing. Right now I'm holding on to it, except I'm not actually turning it. If I just let go, it kind of just goes all over the place. Still, yeah. That didn't feel so good. These tires have not all that much grip, I'll be completely honest with that. The thing is you have to watch out so much, and also I bet if I hit a bump hard enough, the rear tires would probably go pop. I love when this hits bumps. Just a slight change. Okay, let's look here. Some of it has been... Yeah, okay. This right here appears to be a road that I want to go on. Yes, it is. That's a little bit of... don't turn over. So if I just put this truck in rear-wheel drive... Oh, do you see what I see when I take off? Let me just put it in four-wheel drive. I believe something... Well... Let me put it like this. The frame might be a wee bit bent. Yeah, you can see how the bed is aligned, and it's kind of... Yeah. Okay. It's a little sway. But every time it hits a bump, it just so upsets it. Also, you can see that I've successfully fixed the problem of the wheel. Yeah, that's 2 wheels on the well, not 2. That would actually be 4 wheels because these lifted up off the side, so there would still be 4 wheels. And I'm not gonna get all that detailed in that. Let's see if we can just go up this floor. Right now, at the flywheel, we're making about 800 pound-feet of torque. And we're overheating. Let's slow that baby down a little. It does have pretty decent cooling. Because if you just slap in the normal heavy-duty radiator, it'll overheat flat out. It's whatever. It'll always... Okay, let's just wait for it to cool down a little bit. Give it a little throttle, not all that much. And now we're really not... as I said, we're really not increasing in temperature to increase it by a degree. Oh, and this is going to be a steep section. So let's just slow down, let it cool off. Because it's going to need it for this section, I can tell you that much. If only there was a more heavy-duty radiator than this big old heavy-duty diesel radiator. Okay, it's cooled down enough. Let's go. I'm not going to immediately floor it, because if I do, then, well, we'll do a one-wheel peel. And a one-wheel peel is that. That wheel's spinning, that wheel's not. And also, I'm not going to floor it, because I think I actually might want to get to the top of this without wrecking. Or the engine exploding. And we're back to 240 already. You know what? Screw the engine. Go. Go, truck, go. Alright, actually, I don't want to cool it to boil, because, yeah, we just got up to boiling temperature, but now it's dropping back down, because if the oil does boil, then it causes damage to the engine. Now, I think I can make a pretty good upgrade right now. Okay, I thought this radiator might work, but as it seems, it doesn't want to work. Let's go from the heavy-duty diesel radiator to high-performance radiator. That might change something, I don't really know. I mean, you know, actually, I'm going to take this as an advantage. If this high-performance radiator doesn't actually change anything, I'm still going to go up there fast, and I don't care that my engine's cold right now. We're just going to go. And yes, I did just do a 4-wheel burnout. So it looks like we're actually going. This thing is so bouncy, though. You hit the slightest bump and everything just kind of flexes and moves. Let's see if this can actually cool it. Looks like I might cool it a little better because I'm flooring it and 208, yeah, this thing can cool it a little better because as soon as I lift off, it instantly goes back down. Yeah, this is the radiator for us, that's for sure. This should just go in the... That was a little bit of an over rev, I'll be honest. I just put it in the low range and it was like all the way up. Nah, it's a little tippy. Nah, it's also a little tippy. Still about to overheat, but okay, let off the throat. Yep, I saved it. That's totally skill, not luck. I like how the front just bounces like crazy when you hit the brake, floor it, hit the brake, floor it. It's like the truck's doing a little dance for us. And now it's doing a 4-wheel burnout. Once again, just gonna sit here, lower throttle, and then just meet me back after it cools down. And actually, screw intercooling. We're gonna go to the right, because to the right, I believe there's a big, huge section where we can go fast. And also a section where we can go off-road. That's a little bit wobbly. But first, we're gonna go back down this, and I'll go back up it on my own, but I just want to see how this thing does on the downhill, because we've seen it didn't really do so well on the uphill. So I'm curious as to how it'll do on the downhill. Although, I feel like we might be going a little too fast to go around the corner up here. Because the corner up here is a little sharp. It's not all that sharp, but I feel like it might be sharp enough to completely murder this. Yeah, slam those brakes. I don't really think that'd happen. And let's just floor it again. Okay, If we get up to like 80, I might slam the brakes, but I'd love to see what this thing looks like on the outside. Oh, yeah, that's a little wobbly. Wee bit wobbly. It just hits bumps and it flies all over the road. The bumps can make it jump about a foot to either side. Look at this. That frame is doing some work, I'll tell you that much. Oh, not good. Slam brakes. I don't know if they just slam the brakes. I think I might be locking up the rear a little. And more throttle. So now it's just bouncing all over the place. I'm going to go into the inside so I can actually control this thing a little better. 100 miles an hour. 110. Oh, well. No. 120. This truck was not designed to be hauling this much, nor was it made to be hauling this much at 130 miles an hour. That's getting a little sway back there, I'll admit. This is not going to be good, that bounce. Nah, slam the brakes. Go forward. Slam the brakes. That was a little bit of a tip back there. I'll admit, that was a little bit of a tip. Also, I'll admit... Go to the side. Oh, no. Crap. And I thought I'd do it, but nope. Okay. Well, to be fair, it's really my fault why it failed, but that was stupidly fun. Okay, finally I'm back up here, and let's go this way. Of course, we did actually kind of hit a bump knowing my driving, and the windshield cracked a little. But over there's a really nice looking lake, just a lake with a crap ton of green surrounding it right next to desert. Because that makes sense. Or maybe we're just seeing things. Maybe that's not actually something that's in the game. Maybe it's just a, what's the word for it? I don't really know, that you see in the desert when it gets really hot. But yeah, I think that this trailer could use more overheating a little. But I think that this truck could really use, well, not really the truck, but the trailer could use some stiffer suspension in the rear. And some stiffer sway bars. Definitely some stiffer sway bars. Don't tip. Don't tip. Fuck. I think if I just do all that work to get up here and then it just tips while I get up here. And my sound just went down. Okay, I fixed it. Then anyway, up here is where you should have the sign that says warning, holy shit, because let me show you why. So you see just a sign there, and then another sign which says on it, warning, holy shit, which is, yeah, that's why. Let's see, so if I just lock it in first gear, and then lock it in low range, you know that's gonna completely kill it. You know, we're Americans. That was a little over rev there. Windshield's still broke. Anyway, yeah, we're back up to our 120, 130. Yeah, it's one to kick me out a little, so let's just stop it before it actually does kill me. Put it in reverse. Is that doing anything? No. Reverse low range. Still not doing anything. Oh, that did something now. That really did. Okay, yes, good. No, bad. Bad, bad. I just crashed into myself. How do you crash into yourself without... Oh. I'd really not like to be in the back of this crew cab. Anyway. Remember I said this video was going to be a little more professional? Yeah, no. It's definitely not more professional. Okay, let's see how this big bump here affects us. Oh, that was a little bit. Yeah, just a little. But besides the whole side being bashed in, really, not all that much damage. Now what I like to do is there's this little road here which you can use to test out your vehicle's agility. I mean, we're in a truck hauling 22,000 pounds. Agility, yeah. This truck says agility. What's that? If you, yeah, the brakes don't even work. I bet if you were working in the company that made this truck, if you used the word sport, comfortability, or agility, or corner, you would probably be fired. It's a long list of words you can't use. But then again, you can't say that something about feminism either in work, or else you get banned. But hey, I support that. Screw feminism. Just saying, feminism is not what people. It's not women's rights. It's women complaining about their rights when men have the same problems. Yeah, okay, then I instantly just got taken off YouTube there. Oh lord, that just kind of pulled a little. Let's see if I can figure out a way to slow this thing down. Okay, parking brake. I worked a little bit. Now, why is there smoke coming out of the hood? Oh wait, no, that's coming from the brakes. Yeah, never mind. Nah, no, don't go down the cliff. Don't go down the... Stop. Stop. And it's going to jackknife again, and I've crashed into myself again. And I crashed into myself again. I mean, to be honest, if you're on the passenger side of the vehicle, you got a little worse off. So right here is a big, huge, long, straight road. So that means go fast, no corner. That'll be the end of this episode after we do that. Because, I mean, like, there's not much else to do with a big old truck and trailer except for off-road. If we've actually already done that, though. I mean, it says that this has a bump here, but really, that's nothing. Don't crash. And, well, to be honest, well, we're not going to go any faster than 100-something miles an hour. So, if you were to put it in first gear or something like, to be fair, though, that thing is kind of moving a little bit. That tire effect. Yeah, I don't know if these tires were made for this sort of speed. Oh, no. Oh, no. Head gasket's damaged. Let's get over this hill. Come on. Come on. Keep pushing. Push. 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 Oil's overheating. I don't care. Push. 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 Come on, truck. Get over this hill. And then that's it. Out bearings damaged? Nah, not good. Just everything that's not good is happening to this truck right now, but it still has 600 pound-feet of torque going to the wheels. So once we go downhill, that 600 pound-feet of torque might actually be of some sort of use. Oil temperature 306. Oh lord. If I just left the throttle, will the engine die? Yes, it has. If I try to start it, yes, it goes. Oh, and it just locked up. Okay. Well, I wanted to show what would happen if you put it in first gear while driving, but I guess not anymore. It won't let me do it. Alright, so hopefully you liked this episode, and goodbye.